Hello everybody. Today we are going to be talking about wedding invitations. Something that my couples ask me all the time is what to include in a wedding invitation. So we're going to do a real quick video here to explain it. So with the help of Elegant Invites, because they have sent me some samples and they are amazing, we are going to walk through exactly what to include in your invitation. So first invitation that I have here that I have pulled apart because I'm impatient and I love their designs is this pink, so pretty, so elegant, no pun intended, invitation. So you open it up. Check out this gold rim. It is amazing. So on your invitation, I don't know if you guys can see this properly, but you are going to want to include your names at the top. You are going to include your current maiden name. You are not going to put your new name in your wedding invitation, because if you are inviting parents or friends of parents that maybe don't know your new married name, they may have no idea who's inviting them to a wedding. So definitely include your maiden name. If parents are paying for any portion of the wedding, you are going to include something along the lines of together with their families, or include your parents' names if you wish to do that. You totally don't have to, but you can if you want to. They also have always put on the wedding invitation the date and the time. Always, 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 always. I have seen mock-ups of invitations that are missing the wedding date. Don't do that. Faux pas. So on the location, you're going to actually put the address of the wedding as well, not just such and such a banquet hall. If there are two, or if one of those places is not listed on whichever map option you are using, it could be problematic. If it is a hotel chain and there is more than one location in your city, you could have guests going to the wrong location. So make sure you not only put the XYZ hotel, but the actual physical address. You're also going to put the start time of the ceremony, and then you can either put followed by reception or followed by dinner and dancing if everything is back to back. If it is not back to back and you have a large gap between your ceremony and your reception, you are going to want to put your ceremony start time is 3 p.m., reception start time is 7. So when the guests receive their wedding invitations, they are aware that they will have to leave in between and that they can't stay in between the ceremony and the reception. We're also going to talk about Rsvp cards. So when you send out your invitation, your guests are going to receive your invitation. It will have come out of an envelope, but you will also have to send a separate wedding Rsvp card with your invitation. So you're going to have another tiny envelope inside of the envelope. This envelope is going to have your return address on it. So your guests don't have to try and figure out what your address is, where you live, how to find your postal code. No, 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 no. Make it easy for your guests. And also a stamp. Inside this little envelope, this is an Rsvp card. This is where you're asking your guests to let you know if they are attending your wedding or not attending your wedding. You can put something on here super cute like they have. Wouldn't miss it for the world would obviously mean yes, or be there in spirit would mean no. On your Rsvp card, you are going to want to put the date for the Rsvp deadline so that your guests don't think that they can Rsvp the day before. Nope, not allowed. If you Rsvp a day before, bring your own sandwich, bring your own chair. You're not included in the counts in the nicest possible way. But you will also want to put on the Rsvp card the number of guests that are actually included. So if you are including Mr. and Mrs. John Smith, but not Mr. and Mrs. John Smith's children, on your Rsvp card, you are going to put, we have saved 2 seats, or however you want to politely word it, but do not leave it open for interpretation that people can bring as many guests as they want if you're not allowing that. You're also going to put a little section on there for any dietary requirements, meal selections. If you are offering 2 different proteins or a protein and a vegetarian or whatever options you have going on there, put all of that on the RSVP card. Don't leave it open for your guests to have to ask questions and then potentially miss things that you have to follow up with. So I hope that this helps. Check out Elegant Wedding Invites online. They have a wide variety of options available to you. I don't know if you can see this, but the printing is gorgeous. The color is amazing. And the quality of the paper is really, really good. Like, it actually feels like really nice paper. And the detail work and the intricacy of these invitations is incredible. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming, more answers to your questions. And as always, if you have questions, send me an email, send me a DM. I'd be happy to help you. Have a great night.